All right, so I'm working on getting the rear of the TI back together after we got the coilovers installed, so I got the carpet and everything back in. But then, I don't know how I didn't notice this before. This wire is hot as fuck. Like, not temperature-wise, but it's hot. And that's real dangerous. So I'm gonna try and fix that up real quick. All right, sick, got them both wrapped up with electrical tape. I honestly probably didn't need to wrap up both of them, but I'm not exactly sure which one has power going through it, considering there's a red wire right here that's acting as a ground. So I just figured it'd be best to wrap both of them up, but I'm gonna get this extra wire out real quick. But with that out of the way, let's get on to the meat and potatoes of today's video. So I have a drift event in 2 days, and there are 2 more things that I want to get done before the event. I want to get the diff welded, and I want to get the bucket seat in. So before we go over to Gibbs tonight, I want to get this bucket seat in. I already got it out of the 318 IS. Thankfully, these seats are like super easy to get out. Just 2 bolts up front, 2 bolts in the rear, and then there's just like a plug underneath. Nice, and just like that, she's out. I think we can give this a quick vacuum real quick because there's a bunch of dog hair in here and it's just overall pretty freaking nasty. All right, I managed to get it cleaned up a little bit. There's absolutely no way I'm gonna be able to get all this dog hair out. I honestly had no idea how much of a pain it is getting dog hair out of a car. But I guess now it's time to get this little bitty in. And the seat is in. Honestly, there was one little thing that was kind of tripping me up. This hole back here in the corner didn't want to line up, but with a little bit of finessing, it got in, and other than that, everything kind of went pretty smooth. Not gonna lie, with this seat in here now, this car is really starting to feel like the IS, and I'm starting to really like it. This thing's starting to feel like a proper drift car, and it's giving me some hope, you know? I can't wait to drive this thing at the track. I have a feeling this thing's gonna shred. Also went ahead and threw in the BMW floor mat over from the IS into this car, just so I can get rid of this ugly ass Goodyear floor mat that's all cut up to fit in the car. All right, but now we're on our way to Gabe's. We're gonna go weld up the diff, and this time I am not forgetting the brake clean. We're gonna get this done today. Alrighty guys, we made it to the garage, and we're actually working inside the garage today because Kellen got his E36 out of here, so I was able to pull in the TI. I already got the exhaust off just so we can kind of get a good idea of what we're working with. So we have one mounting bolt here in the rear that mounts up to the chassis, and obviously we have to take the axles out on both sides, take off the 4 bolts on the drive shaft, and then there's a bolt right up there on that perch over there, and there's one on the other side in the same spot, and then I don't know if we'll be able to see it. Yeah, you can a little bit. There's 2 bolts on top. And that should be all we need to take out to get this diff out of the car. Also, I just wanted to say, if you haven't bought wheel ramps yet, please do yourself a favor and get some wheel ramps. Wheel ramps make everything like 10 times easier. You don't have to worry about jacking up the car, placing jack stands or anything. Makes everything 10 times easier. But I guess without further ado, let's get this diff out of this car so we can get it welded up real quick. One thing I didn't show you guys, this bolt right here is actually not even threaded into this nut on the back side all the way. Like, it's out probably like 5 threads at least. But thankfully it was rusted enough to where it just wouldn't thread out the rest of the way. So we're definitely gonna tighten that back up all the way when we go to reinstall. That's sad. This thing does not want to break loose. So Marco's going to grab a torch right now so we can blast this thing with some heat. No wonder this thing didn't get tightened down all the way. I wonder if it got cross-threaded and then it just rusted. All right, so we got the bolt out. Had to cut it off, but I mean, it's out. Thankfully, where is it? I have another bolt that we picked up at the junkyard, the same exact bolt, so I'm just gonna end up using this one. But there's just one more bolt holding this in, and then we're gonna fucking yank this thing out. I'm honestly so over this shit at this point. I just wanna get this welded so bad. Been having problems with my phone, running out of storage. Just, everything's just going wrong, but it's okay. We'll get this out. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! She's out, bet. All right, let's drain this hoe. This is honestly such a stupid setup. Wow! Holy shit!
Yeah, that was on there.
You give it a little. Gone again! Nope.
Nothing.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Forgot it, jam drifts.
Yes, sir. Oh, jeez.
Oh, no,
Remember, always lift with your back. I was hoping that'd be just like a cute little dink and it just pops off. We are best bet, right? Oh. She leaking? Oh, she leaking. Oh. No, it's okay. We didn't spill that much. It's fine. I actually thought we were gonna spill a lot more. That smells like fucking buttery ass.
It really does. It smells like garbage.
It almost smells like bad garlic bread.
There's a whole can of brake
Yeah, pretty much.
Lighter on fire. Right there.
That's a bomb right there. I don't think we have a lighter.
There is a big ass torch right there.
It don't click. Do you see the button on the torch?
Wait, where's the other torch at?
Reginald has it, but I don't know where he has it.
I think he's in there now.
Is he?
It hurt.
Yo, we should get a cool thumbnail.
What do you like? God damn!
I'm sorry, Kellen. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Honestly, that was my fault.
No, that was not your fault. I overshot the fuck out of it.
Replay down that. You motherfucker.
All right, I got my plates together. Now it's time to get welding. All right, finally done welding. I definitely went overkill with this, but I really don't want this diff to blow up like the last 3, 4, 5 that I had in the IS. So here's the first side that I did. Honestly, I didn't do too bad in my opinion. I did the 4 corners, then I laid the plate on top, did all the way around the plate, and then I even went from like the gears up to the side of the casing on either side just for extra strength. So I'm hoping with how much weld I threw in there that this thing should not blow up. I'm fairly confident, but I don't know. There's always that thought in the back of your head, like, is it gonna blow up? Maybe it'll blow up, but I don't know. We need to pop this thing back in the car because it's getting late. Well, actually, I have to lay down RTV, wait like 90 minutes for that to cure, torque it down, and then throw it back in the car. And then we're probably gonna call it a night, to be honest. I feel like my welding is gonna be better than my fucking RTV laying. Think I need the tip bigger? It's gonna create such a mess. Oh, this is fucking ass. Dude, this is gonna be too fat. Oh! This is gonna be too fat now. Dude, I don't got steady hands. Dude, this is dick. I'm doing so bad. I feel like I'm using way too much. Oh, fuck, I went fast there. Oh, I'm fucking it up.
Whoa.
Ah!
What happened, bro? Look, dimes. Straight.
I keep having to change my technique because my hands hurt. I don't think I need to hit these corner ones. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong and that'll be like a catastrophic failure. Dude, should we put like bolts in or something? This is scary.
I got longy boys.
Give me my long boy.
Oh.
I think that was alright. Kinda.
That was good.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't terrible.
bad.
I'm pretty happy with that.
It is what it is.
You're gonna seal so good. Dude, we got a nice squeeze. Look at that squeeze. Nah, this is a good gasket.
Jamie, I think you did it. I think this is the best gasket in the world.
I think this is the best one we've done at least.
Oh, easy, bro.
Yeah, now we gotta wait like 60 minutes.
Yep.
3 hours later.
All right, we're done. Everything's buttoned up. It's about 12 midnight. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel right now. These diffs are really hard to get back in. I don't know if we're just dumb or what. Lining those holes up on the top of the diff are just a fucking pain and a half. But I guess now she's ready to drift. So like, that's nice. Ugh. If you can't tell, I'm really tired. So I think that's what we're gonna call this video. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.